Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Rob G from Lone Star Reviews coming back at you with another video right here. And this time, we're going back to the House of Dapper. I know, it's another Dapper review, but hey, I can't deny the fact that they put out quality stuff. And for the price point, let me tell you right here, look. So today's video, let's just get into it. Today's video, we're going to be going over a timeless classic, a gentleman's scent. You know, if it wasn't for Dapper, I would not have been introduced to the line of DIOR HOMME. Now, as you may know, or may not know, DIOR HOMME has been discontinued, that line. Alright? So, this was my next best thing. I was like, man, I've never smelled this before. This is my chance to get my nose on it. Why not? And just so you guys know, this is a 15 ml, right? You guys can get a 15 ml for 14 bucks. That's under $1 per ml, right? Now the 30 mls come in for 25 bucks to 30. Just depends on the oils that are being used, you know. But for the price point, it doesn't get any better than this. I mean, he's putting out quality stuff that is about 90 to 95% in similarity and closeness, right? And for the longevity, man, I can't stop smelling it. It's so good. This is a deal you don't want to sleep on. This is a deal you can't miss. And this is a deal that you're going to keep coming back for more and more. I know I have. Shit. You guys already seen, I've been doing review after review after review on the House of Dapper. Now, again, I do got to emphasize, guys, I'm not being paid. I'm not being endorsed. I'm not, to hype up this house. It's just I truly believe in their product. I truly believe in their mission, as well as the other clone houses, right? The whole mission is to bring forth light and shed some new light on fragrances that you've never been able to afford. I know, like, I can't afford this, all the time. Fragrances that you may have missed out on, like in the 90s or in the early 2000s, when you just didn't have a clue about fragrances and you're barely getting into it now, and you're just like, hey, I never got to experience that, but now I can, right? By the way, this is gonna be the old formulation from what I'm seeing. This is the 2012, 8 years ago formulation. All right, so enough about that, right? Let's get into the juice. That's what you guys want. You want to hear the juice. Let me just shut up now. Okay, so the opening, you're gonna get that Dapper blast. I'm gonna call it the Dapper blast. You get the Dapper blast of just a straight boom punch in your face of what the fragrance is supposed to be. Now, having said that, I noticed that this took a while for me personally. On my skin, it took a while to get into the dry down. I was still smelling the opening like a good, man, I know from like an hour and a half to 2 hours on end. And I was like, this is really strong, damn. And so it took a while to get to the dry down, which the dry down in itself is still magnificent. You're going to get all of DIOR HOMME's formulation from the opening all the way to the dry down to the end. By the time I threw my shirt in the hamper, I could still smell it on my skin. I could still smell it on my shirt as I threw it in there. I mean, of course, faintly, right? Because after hours and hours, I mean, it's gonna go away. That's just how it works. Simple science. But the notes, I mean, I'm not too good at notes, but I can see where that lipsticky that everybody calls it. I mean, I get a little bit hint of that, but it's more of like a it's definitely a masculine scent. Whenever I want to feel like a man, yeah, I'll put on something like that, right? And it gets the job done. It does what it needs to do without failure, and I never have to reapply it. So 15 ml, man, I'm cool with that, because all it takes is like 3-4 sprays. I don't got to be like, just boom, 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 and hoping it's gonna last. So, guys, Dapper's got your back all the way through. Thank you for joining me. This is possibly be my longest video, but thank you for tuning in and enjoying. And I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to comment below, subscribe, like, and give me a shout out. I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me through the start of my journey. Right, I want to thank Dapper Fragrances. You know, I want to thank Travis from Dapper Fragrances. He's the owner. You know, all these guys that are helping make my channel possible. All right, so just want to give a big shout out to them. Shout out also to Behind the Nonsense. I spoke to the guy recently. Really cool dude. You guys should check out his channel. I'll see if I can post a link below on his channel. You guys check him out too. We'll see you guys.